Так, что-то у нас никак не начнется. Так, а где картинка? Ага, картинка есть. Звук как? Погромче, потише. Со звуком что? Давай погромче сделаем. Так, вот так давай попробуем. Так, здесь что у нас? Чуть немного настроек-то. Титры нам не нужны. Так, ну тогда начинаем. История аркада дуэли. История, я так понимаю. Обычная, нам ни к чему. Штат Канзас, 1900. Блин, я год пропустил. 1910 год. Мы знакомы, сэр? Не думаю, но уже здесь... Но я был здесь уже много лет, Сайрус Гривс. Сайлус Гривс? Охотник за головами? Да, был когда-то. Что вы делаете в Алабаме? Просто проезжая мимо, нужно решить одно небольшое дельце. Что ж, сэр, для меня будет честью, если вы позволите купить вам пиво. Черт возьми, парень, да для меня будет честь... Как быстро-то, а? Короче, вы, парни, решили попить пивка, но тут присоединилась какая-то женщина, которые сразу хотели послать нахуй, но, к сожалению, этого не сделали. И теперь закручивается история. Впервые я взялся выследить человека. Да блин, как быстро-то. А, я не успеваю читать.
Wouldn't back down for nobody. I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Итак. Сайлус Гривс прибыл в Уабелин в 1910 году и утверждал, что в молодости работал с Билли Кидом. В новой игре вы сохраните навыки, но получаете дополнительные бонусные подсказки по истории. А, это руководство. Так.
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that son of a bitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day.
Ну давай рассказывай, что произошло в тот день.
When suddenly I had this funny feeling.
funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Эй, бычок. На тебя можно запрыгнуть? Может, на тебя можно запрыгнуть? Тоже нельзя. Жаль. Так, а где у нас убежище?
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
What the hell? Shoot that sumbitch!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Чувствительность мышки поменьше сделаю.
I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Че, я не могу на лошади ездить? Я че, не ковбой, что ли? Ну вообще.
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Отлично.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Как он долго перезаряжается-то? Чё, все? Ай-яй-яй. Так что, все или как?
I knew that going through that front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery, so I decided to get sneaky.
Опа. Что там такое? Так. Давайте на больших расстояниях.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut
Let's
off.
send these some bitches running. Damn you! You ain't going nowhere.
Ну давай, давай, показывайся. Так, отлично. А курицу можно убить?
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
Опа.
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
I'm done with you.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Залезть я могу.
The right
Офигеть.
position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do, do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Ах, вот ты где.
Where'd he come from?
Но этот револьвер куда лучше предыдущего.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window.
Домашнее задание включить.
Cover you! Stop aiming, you idiots! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your flank!
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad. They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Отлично.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Сейчас патрончики заменю. Соберу, точнее сказать. И посмотрим,
And
что у
like
нас
that,
здесь.
I was inside, none the worse for wear.
Ну, я бы не сказал, что без
I
единой
passed Dirty
дырки.
Dave.
Здорово, чувак.
Deader than a rat in a trap!
Чувак, кого ты там отстреливаешь?
You ain't going nowhere!
And upstairs, I found
How
Billy
about that?
and Charlie
Huh?
Boltley.
You like that?
Time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window.
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one!
Оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп-оп.
Where the hell Garrett get you? Listen on that!
That's when Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Блин, да сколько же у вас? Так, перезаряжаемся.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down.
No,
but
no, no, no.
It was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. I said that it was time to cut and run.
Чё, тебе тоже надо помочь? О. Блин, что-то мне там не нравится совсем. Так, что у нас по заданию? Приведите лошадей из конюшни.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Да что ты будешь делать?
But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
I'm gonna scalp your ass.
Так, и что там?
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes. This some bitch is pissing me off.
Чё, какие неубиваемые?
I'm done with you.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
You ain't going nowhere.
Так, что там? Пойдет.
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Так, где конюшня? А, вот она, конюшня.
After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken. And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star. You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Э. Да как так-то? Отлично.
Killed in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
А свидетельство о подлинности, походу, надо это где-то в ебенях находить.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
Нормально так, кучу людей угрохали и до весны в тюрьме посидели.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Так, ну на сегодня, пожалуй, все. Игрушка мне
He was with
более-менее
John Kinney's gang,
нравится.
and they were sworn enemies of
Завтра
Billy's
попробуем
regulators.
еще поиграть в нее.
Why were you after him?